Hey everyone, it's your girl Kim. Welcome back. I am so super excited to start my night tonight. We're gonna have some fun. You guys are gonna come along with me. I have a feeling tonight's gonna be a good night. So guys, let's officially do this. If you're ready, I'm ready. Let's go make some money. Okay, so I'm so super excited to share this with you guys just because this completely made my day, and I think this is a record for me. That's why I can't wait to share it with you. So I feel like in a sitcom, it would say previously on Kim's Side Money Plans, just because I released the last video, my afternoon shift, and I did $81.98. So I'm starting my evening shift tonight, and I go to start it, and I look at Uber, and I'm like, what the heck just happened? So I go into Uber, and holy moly, I freaking got a unicorn tip, people. It never really happens. Yes, you get $20 tips every once in a while, but I think this is the record for me for the biggest tip I've gotten on Uber. So when I ended the video, I took a $22.32 stacked order. So that order turned into $56.56. Holy cow! So the breakdown was I got $1 from the bagel store I went to, and then I got a $42.24 tip from the one customer. Holy moly, I'm so freaking excited. So with that being said, I'm starting my night tonight at $117. So just to kind of give you a reference, I usually start my evening between like 80, 100 is usually on the high side, but that's usually where I try to like follow around just so I can have, meet my goal at the end of the day. Said, holy, this like blew that away. So I'm really excited to start my night, and we're gonna kind of see where it brings us tonight. Okay, so I'm about ready to go head into a restaurant. I am excited to go get our hustle on, so come along with me. Okay, so first order I made a bad decision on. I'll be the first one to admit it was a bad decision. The money was good. I just couldn't get through the order quick enough. First of all, I was delayed probably about 10, maybe a little bit more than 10 minutes at Boston Market. So that's first thing. And then I really underestimated the traffic getting to the customer's house. It was by the shore area, and the traffic getting there was ridiculous, and I hardly ever go that way because of that reason. And of course I took it anyway because it was $17. So my eyes were bigger than the dollar amount, but it's all good. So I'm moving on. Sometimes you just make those bad decisions and you think they're like really good because you see the money and you're like, yes, this is a good order, and then you don't think it all the way through, and I probably should have thought that one all the way through. So I guess it's the case, so shoulda, coulda, woulda. But you can't change it now, but it's all good because I got a $17 order. So I'm moving on, and we're gonna continue on. $20 stacked order. So here's hoping. This is the thing I really like about Uber Eats, which is why I think it's like my favorite app. I'll say it's my favorite app. Is there's a whole bunch of reasons, but one of the things is the customers can they can tip you after if you give them really good service. And then also, like, they're hidden, to me, yes, they high tips just like DoorDash does, but at least you feel like you're getting paid for your time even without that hidden tip. And that's what I like about Uber Eats. Not to mention that they really start their customers off at 15%, unlike DoorDash, which starts their customers out lower. And then they, like, if you ever order from Uber Eats, they actually suggest higher payouts for the driver based off of the service that you're given, so, or what they're trying to achieve. So I think it starts at like 15, it goes 20, 25. But anyway, the earning potential to me is so much greater with Uber Eats than with DoorDash. Like, I feel like you can't even compare the two. At least with their hidden tips, they still make it worth your while, that when you do get like that hidden tip, it's just like, oh, it's a bonus, like, oh, it's extra. Like, you're not like DoorDash where it's like, yep, there's a hidden tip. So that's just my take. I think that's one of the reasons why I personally like Uber Eats, and usually I'm like, whenever an Uber Eats order comes through, I'm like, Uber Eats, yay, done. And that's what I just did with this order. Uber Eats, done. Let me go into the restaurant. Okay, so I have to share this video with you guys, and hopefully it's not too dark and you guys can see this awesome house. I had to video it. Hopefully this video does it justice, because it was pretty freaking awesome. They had like these like gigantic skeletons and battleships. It was really freaking awesome. So I hope the video turned out okay and you guys can see how awesome this house is. As you can hear, I am on the phone with support with Uber Eats. So I first took this order. It was DoorDash, and they said that a driver had already picked it up. So I called and they canceled the order and got half pay. So then while I was, sorry, I thought someone was coming out. So then while I was here, an order came in for Uber Eats for Wendy's. I'm like, score, I'm right in the parking lot. So I go to the speaker, and they never received the order. I'm like, are you freaking kidding me? What are the chances? So I'm now on the phone with support, they're figuring out where, I guess, the customer's order went, because Wendy's does not have it. So that's kind of where I stand. What are the chances of back to...
Hello, thank you so much for... Hello?
Hi, how are you?
No, actually, I already called the restaurant, but I wasn't able to hear anything from them. So the only option that we have here is to cancel this order.
Okay, so they canceled that order. So 2 canceled Wendy's orders in a row. So basically I got $3 for the first one, $3 for the second one. So basically I just got paid $6 not to do an order. Whatever. Moving on. So this is my next order. I'm gonna go, I just pulled into the restaurant. I'm gonna go pick it up and carry on. Okay, so last order of the night, DoorDash, Wawa, let's bring it home. Okay, everyone, it is time for me to call it a night. Thank you so much for coming along with me. As always, I had so much fun. It was another eventful day. What day wouldn't be eventful without gig work in it, right? So Guys, if you're new to my channel, don't forget to subscribe. Also, everybody give this video a thumbs up. And guys, if you're driving, please stay safe and healthy. Remember, kindness is always free. Love you guys, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace out.